Thank you, Dr. Schultz, our Senior Class President Anthony Warnick.
Dear Archbishop Carroll, 4 years ago, we set foot in the halls of a school ready to embark on a journey that would lead us to this exact moment in time. As we stand here on the eve of our graduation, we realize how that journey has formed us into the people we are today. Because who could have thought, sitting in those auditorium seats freshman year, that we'd be sitting next to the people that we now call our greatest friends in life, and how a school is something we now call home. This journey has come to an end, one that at times has felt like an eternity. But now, it has seemed to go by much faster than any of us could have expected. Our time at Carroll has now come to an end, but the memories, love for each other, and our legacy will live on in this community forever. Carroll, you have formed us into leaders. You have formed us into athletes, artists, and performers, but most importantly, you have formed us into people who live a life of faith. We have learned to live a life with the concern of others, as you have taught us to serve you as you deserve, and to give and not count the cost. It is the faith that creates the love and pride that flows through every aspect of this school. And it is that same love and pride that makes this place so hard to say goodbye to. Carroll has brought God into our lives, and it made us realize that he has been much closer to us than we ever could have imagined. What is special about our class? We embraced it. We loved it. It was easy for us to buy in, and that made all the difference. We made this place ours. And our love for Carroll has exceeded all of our expectations. As we take on the future ahead, we know that we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. However, we did not get here alone. We were given the gift of teachers who have proved to be some of the most influential people in our lives to date. They are our mentors. They are always a person to talk to, and they will be there for us for the rest of our lives. The teachers that we have had here at Carroll are amazing people who have taught us way more than what X equals and more than any novel or poem could offer. They helped us discover who we are as people, and it made the relationships with them ones that are so valuable. This is the most special aspect of Catholic education. Yes, we learned all of our content and subjects, but simply, we learned how to be good people. And that is due to the work of our teachers. Without them, none of us would be sitting here today. So as we prepare for what is to come, we reminisce on what has happened. When we look back at our time at Carroll, it will be the memories that will remain with us forever. Now, these memories may all be different, but I know we all will recall the great times we've had with our best friends, the practices we've had with our teammates who quickly became family, the countless hours practicing music and dance for a show, and simply walking through those doors of Carroll every day. But the ones that will stick out the most are the times where we did all of that for the last time. The final seconds ticking off a scoreboard before your season came to an end. The final bow you took before that curtain closed one last time. And yes, the final time we walked out of those doors as Carroll students. Well, sitting here today, we have reached our final memory at Carroll. Carroll has truly given us family. And as we have learned that it is not the house that makes the home, it is the people. The people that we have met here at Carroll and the relationships that we have made will be ones that will reach much further than these 4 years of high school. They will last a lifetime. At this moment, This is the closest that the entire class of 2018 will be together for the rest of our lives. The first time we sat as that class was that bright September morning in the auditorium. Together, we have made it here. When we are handed those diplomas tomorrow, that is the end of this journey, but is the beginning of our next one that all of us will take on with our own unique paths of life. So whenever we catch ourselves thinking about our time at Carroll, whether it be tomorrow, in 5 years, or in 50 years, we know that what we did here was special, and the people we did it with were amazing. So Carroll, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for giving us 10,000 reasons to love and call you home. And we know that no matter where any of us go in this life and what we endure, we know that we have our school and our home that is high on the hilltop, over the glen, dear to our hearts, Archbishop Carroll forever. Love, the class of 2018. Thank you.